What's going on, everybody? It's Mike from sneakerhistory.com, and guys, I am back with another video, and I am super excited about this one. Man, the box just got here. I couldn't wait. I was gonna unbox on camera, but I got tied up with a couple other things, and I was like, you know what? I have to open it. I know what it was, but still, it was just, I've been waiting for this one for a while. I mean, this is definitely gonna be in one of my top shoes of all times, and man, it's just awesome to have it. And I guess to kind of bring you guys up to speed, this was a gift from the good people at Reebok, so thank you guys. I really do appreciate you guys sending this my way. And I guess let's lead into it some more. This sneaker was seen initially back in December 8th of 2002. The person wearing this sneaker put up a stat line of 25 points, 14 assists, 4 rebounds, and 5 steals? And I think it was 5 steals. Now, correct me if I'm wrong down below. I'm quite open to that. I'm not that great at remembering stats, but it was against the Utah Jazz. And if you guys know already, I mean, you just know, but for those who are still trying to figure out the shoe, guys, it is going to be the Reebok Question in the yellow toe colorway. Guys, this is, oh my goodness. I've been waiting for this shoe since they announced it, I guess about a year ago. I remember seeing Allen Iverson holding it when they were, really pushing the Question last year. I know you guys remember that. And, unfortunately it got pushed back because of Kobe's untimely passing last year, so they did hold off on the sneaker for a while because it was supposed to release around the All-Star game last year, if I'm not mistaken. And guys, this is just such a good looking sneaker. The way Reebok branded the sneaker was a part of their alternate pack. So it was basically showing different, alternate colorways from different team jerseys. So you had the alternate Seattle colorway, the Kamikaze. You also had the little alternate Question, which was in the black and kind of tannish / gold Philly jersey that Allen Iverson used to wear, of course. And then you had the alternate Laker colorway. Now, clearly Kobe was still signed with Nike when this shoe came out, so they couldn't directly tie it to Kobe with his name. So of course it's part of an alternate pack. But you guys can see the picture right up here. This is the picture of Kobe wearing a sneaker against the Utah Jazz that night. Is awesome. I think this is Colin Cook? No, I just made that name. Quinn Cook. Wow, I just made a whole name up for someone. Quinn Cook was actually seen wearing this in the bubble playoffs last year, so that was our first. He debuted the sneaker. But I mean, we all know the story, and it's just so nice to be able to get a Kobe sneaker. It's been so hard to get them lately because of everyone trying to snatch them up as soon as possible. And honestly, this was not any different. When they dropped initially, they sold out in a matter of minutes, just like the Nikes do, or whatever with his name on it just sells out immediately. So it was really cool to have a piece of history, because when Kobe wore this sneaker, it was in that 2002-2003 season when he was in sneaker free agency. Once he bought out his Adidas contract for, I think, about $8 million, he wore a ton of heat ranging from many brands, and Reebok was one of those brands. He wore these, he wore purple toe Questions. He also wore some white and purple Answer 4s, if I'm not mistaken, as well. And man, there was just so much heat on Kobe's feet on the court through that time frame. It was just insane. So it's just really cool again to have that piece of history. And there are some differences, of course, because again, Kobe wasn't, and still his name is not signed to anybody else but Nike right now. So back in the day, there was an 8 here where there's a 3 where Iverson's number is, of course. So that's clearly going to be the main difference in number, because they couldn't directly associate it with them, but that's okay. Again, for people who have followed Kobe's sneaker history, they know what this is, and it's just really awesome that we got this. We're able to get these back. Now, this is really cool because I'll show you guys the box real fast. Nothing special. This was not the Shoe Palace box. I know you guys have seen that. I'll pull a picture up here as well. Reebok worked with Sneaker Palace, to have this special box. It was like a promo box. This is something that they would send over to the player to say, hey, this is your play exclusive, so on and so forth. So it was really cool that they kind of, even though they couldn't tell the story, they were still telling the story. But what I didn't expect was that since this one didn't come from Shoe Palace, this came directly from Reebok, I didn't expect it to have this particular insole. And that is going to be, well, once I get it out the shoe for you guys. Well, let me see it. Man, this is the second video in a row I'm struggling with pulling the insole out the shoe, huh? Let's see here. I think we're just a little tied up somewhere. Okay, well, I'm struggling, but whatever. We'll get a shot for you. So it reads, Shoe Palace promo property of Adidas with the Question logo and 12/8/2002. Again, signifies that date of when he did play the Jazz in the sneaker. And you guys can get a view there. I'll get another close view as well because I don't think this is such a great view of me trying to get this out of here. The shoe itself is going to be very similar to the construction, actually about the same as the 25th anniversary red suede toe. So, I mean, you can put them right next to each other. You can see the similarities. Same construction, you're just gonna have differences. Of course, yellow toe, you're gonna have yellow accents around the eyelets here with purple font for the Reebok going down, and also the vector symbols. The vector symbol on the tongue, gonna have that yellow print with the purple outline there as well. Same as the vector symbols on the lateral and medial side here. Of course, the heel is gonna have the yellow suede with the purple Question logo. Again, we're gonna have that number 3 signifying Allen Iverson's number. And you're gonna have your hexalite, hexalite units. These again are just visual representations to show that there is hexalite in the shoe, but it's gonna be predominantly yellow with some purple accents, and boom, you have your yellow outsole, which is gonna be pretty translucent with your purple writing, and then your kind of hidden purple vector symbol below the Reebok writing. Now, guys, I am super stoked to have this one. This is gonna be in rotation as much as possible because, I mean, Kobe was, I have to say, my all-time favorite player. And yeah, it's just really nice just knowing how hard it is to get the sneakers. I know I said it a couple times, but just knowing how hard it is to get his sneakers, hopefully it's easier. And I'm talking about from, that'd be crazy if they started releasing more of the, PEs he had from that free agency season, not only through Reebok, but from some of the other brands as well. I mean, we struggled to get the Nike colorways, Nike models as well. So it's just nice to actually, again, just to have one in hand and be able to wear it, because I know a lot of people who snatched them up they came out December 31st originally of 2020. And I know the people who originally snatched them up were looking for a quick buck on a resale. But as you guys can see, I'll put a little screenshot up here as well. Looking at the GOAT app and I think StockX as well, there's not much resale value in them. And I don't want to sound too messed up, but I'm glad, because I hope people who actually want to wear them and want to have them in their collection, maybe not even wear them, but just, were Kobe fans who want to have them, as memorabilia, I hope they can get them without having to pay these crazy prices that just kind of ridiculous. Not kind of, really ridiculous. So I really hope that people who want them are actually able to get them for a fair price. So I have to say thank you again to the kind people over at Reebok. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, did you guys snag a pair of these? Are you still looking? Again, I'll put a link down below to GOAT, where I've seen them pretty cheap. But yeah, man, I'm just really excited. You guys let me know what you think about this model. This is just really just again a cool one to add to the collection, and I'm just super stoked on it. So thank you guys. And before I go, I really want to show you guys the shirt. I know, kind of off topic, but my wife actually made this for me for Christmas, and it's Sneaker Dad, and has the initials of our son and then our soon-to-be daughter on the sleeve. So just wanted to give her a quick shout out for making the awesome shirt. And yeah, guys, until next time, see ya.